you know what? You're a lot of trouble, you know that? Because of you, I'm not supposed to go out, I'm not supposed to have fun, I'm not supposed to drink. Gosh, imagine if you were real. What am I doing? You're not real, you're not a baby. Man, you're a pillow.
Hello, Mr. Russo. Sorry I got so upset with you last night, but I want to let you know that I won't be needing your services anymore. No? Still interested in getting a baby for my wife? It's just I think I've found a more promising lead. Right. Right, no thank you. Thank you, bye.
Good morning.
That it is. May I come in?
It's your suite.
Thank you. Sleep well last night?
Very well. The place is great. The food, the service, everything is great. In fact, it's a little too great.
Excuse me?
Edmund Winslow doesn't do anything that won't get him something in return. So you let me stay in your place. What is it you really want from me? Honey!
What are you doing?
Hi.
Aren't you supposed to be on bed rest?
Well, I was getting tired of being stuck in the house, and I couldn't even get in my car to see my brother because at the parking garage yesterday, my car got into a fender bender.
Wait a minute, you got a fender bender.
Yes.
Are you all right? Did you go see the doctor? The baby's okay? Are you sure?
I'm fine, but the stupid thing won't work.
What do you mean it won't work? All right, well, we'll take a look at it.
Good.
But why don't you tell me why you were in such a hurry to get away from Cassie's, huh? Is it Edmund? Is he...
No, I'm tired.
Well, it is summertime, and you are pregnant, so they could have...
Yeah. No kidding, I know. Yeah. This whole baby thing's just so much harder than I thought it was going to be. That's all.
Come over here, you...
Great. More of the pregnant best friend from hell. Great. Isn't this cozy? Breakfast date with your sister. Hi.
Sandy! Hey, you.
Sandy, is something wrong?
You know, it's funny. I was just going to ask you that.
What would be wrong with me?
Kissing me's not gonna make everything else disappear. Especially not Jonathan.
Hey, Dad. You haunting this place yet? Everybody wants me to grieve you. They all say goodbye in their own way.
back in time. I was furious with you at Gus and Harley's wedding.
I noticed.
But then once I got the chance to cool down a little, I realized that I was really just mad at myself for making such a mess of things. So I decided I'd do a little cleanup. Here. Look at the date on there.
It's a few months ago.
That is actually the day everything started getting off track with us. In fact, we're going to do that day over again. Only this time, we're going to do it right.
Sandy, I kissed you because I wanted to, okay?
No. You want to hide something. Now, I don't know if it's from me or from yourself, but I can feel it.
Something about Jonathan? Sandy, he's not a threat to us. Why can't you believe that? I love what we have together.
Just like you love that locket? The one that you, lost? Oh, no, wait, you gave that to Jonathan on the boat that night, right?
What?
I saw it in his hands at the hospital.
Thought he was leaving with his father.
Oh, so it was just a remember me gift then.
No! If Jonathan was gonna be with that monster, I wanted him to have something to hold on to that wasn't twisted and ugly. Sandy, it is not what you think it is. Richard, Jonathan's father gave that to me, so...
So, he still has it, right?
If it's that big a deal, I'll go get it back. Would that make you feel better?
Whatever.
Okay. I will. No problem.
Oh, honey.
going?
Honey. Oh, well, it was going just
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I thought we were
I'm
past this.
sorry.
What are
I
you
thought it
doing?
was-
I'm lucky you didn't come in here with a rolling pin and knock me over the head.
What?
I don't know. Isn't that what the crazy wives do in the cartoons? Like, that's...
Thanks for understanding.
I know I'm a real prize. I know that. I really do. But there is no reason for you to be jealous about Michelle or anyone else.
Look, maybe it's your fault,
okay?
really, because maybe you should be a little less prizey.
Well, I do need a haircut and I put on a little weight, but I hope you won't hold that against me.
Not at all.
Smile. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Now, I'm sorry. I got to run and check on my sister's car. Is that okay?
Yes,
okay?
please, come
Okay.
on.
All right.
Oh,
All
my.
right, good. And maybe you can,
Yeah.
I don't know, count the ways that you love me.
I will. Sorry.
Well, I thought I was the master at driving men away.
It's not that I'm not grateful for you letting me stay here. I just don't really understand why you would.
I don't know either. I think it's because I'm a changed man. I'm going to be a parent, and parents nurture and they develop and they support no matter what the circumstances are.
Yes, that they do.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, you didn't. You know, it's just...
It's just, I know. We're bringing children into shattered homes, and we try to put a good face on the heartbreak, but it's still just a face.
You still love Cassie that much, huh?
Yeah, I do. I do, and I've tried to move on, but it's not easy, and I just can't imagine my life without her.
So she's moved on?
Yeah. You know, maybe that's why I relate to your situation so much, because Danny's moved on himself.
Yep, he has. And that's why I'm staying here, and that's why I promise you I am not going to overstay my
Don't
welcome.
even think
You
about
have
it.
enough to deal
Don't
with, really.
even think about it, Michelle, please. I mean, I just want to make a difference, and it's taken me a long journey in the course of my life where actually doing something for other feels good for me.
Well, I'm glad, but I don't want to take advantage of your generosity, so I'm going to find somewhere else to
Michelle,
go.
stepping outside of that door would be very unwise.
Ashes to ashes. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Do it, and your father was right about you.
That's the very day that Nate sent me that drink and the key to his hotel room.
Maybe that day is best left forgotten.
Joshua, it was supposed to be you. I was expecting it to be you. So let's just pretend it's that night again, and it was you. What happens next?
I can guess.
I know. You kiss me, long and sweet. And then we wrap ourselves around each other and we spend the day making love like a couple of sex-drunk honeymooners.
Really? You seem pretty sure of that.
We spend a lot of nights like that. Why shouldn't it happen?
I can't do this.
What is it, Bud? You need a little more romancing?
This is not going to solve the problems between us, Reva.
Well, it used to. Oh, no. Please, don't.
It's not that I don't want you.
You just
okay?
don't.
You know, we could make love right now, Reva. But that wouldn't be enough for you. All those nights and days that we have spent together, I've gotten to know you pretty well. And I know that this is not about sex or about love or about reconnecting. This is about that space you have inside of you.
Space.
The one that's not filled, Reva, the empty space. The one that Nate filled for a short period of time. The one that's still there.
Can we
And
please just forget about Nate?
no, I don't think so.
I didn't. By my choice, I didn't make love to him.
He hurt you, Reva. And I'm not just talking about stuff with Jonathan. I mean, he excited you and he made you feel sexy. He made you feel wanted. Right? And then you found out that it was just an act, that he was playing you, and you got hurt. And you got angry and upset and a whole lot of other things, Reva. Now you think that if we spend time together in this room, all that pain is going to go away. And it might for a short time, but then it's going to come back because that pain, Reva, it comes from a place inside of you that is so deep down inside that no one's love can touch it. Except maybe your own, I don't know.
Boy. You said Nate fed me a line. That happens to be the biggest bunch of bull I've ever heard.
Please don't do that.
He scammed me. He did scam me, but he also wanted me in a big way. And he wasn't faking it. In fact, I could walk out that door right now and I could get any man I wanted to do what you won't do.
The question is, why would you do something like that?
You want to know why? Because a woman has certain needs. Even when her husband isn't willing or able to satisfy.
Why am I not enough for you?
Because you're not! I don't know, call it that empty space in me. But I need more. And you can't give it to me, Joshua. Because I don't want to be invisible.
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? Oh, good God, Michelle, no. I mean, just think about it, think about it. Even if you went to great pains to not run into Danny, how long would it be until you ran into someone looking like that who would report back to Danny?
Good point.
I mean,
not long.
You just don't want to tear his life apart. You don't want to tear his life apart when he's just gotten it back together. So stay here, relax, take your time, and tell him when it's right for you, on your terms, your own timetable. Smoothie?
Yeah. I mean, it is awfully peaceful here.
Good. Then stay.
You sure it's not an inconvenience for you at all?
Michelle, I invited you.
Okay, I just really feel like I need to repay you.
Well, there is something you could do for me that I need very badly.
You get out of here before you go up with the rest of the place.
You don't want to do this.
You know what I want?
Nate called you a loser, a punk who could only be counted on to destroy things. So you're gonna prove him right?
Just go.
Seems like you're always telling me that when we're together.
Cut the crap and leave.
I'm not gonna bail on you.
Yeah, you will.
Jonathan!
I'm busy right now.
Burning down this bar won't change anything. Your father will still be dead, and you'll still have to figure out a way to get past how much he hurt you.
You get the hell out of here!
I'll leave, okay, if you will.
Damn it! I don't want you to save me! I am not gonna change! I don't want to change! The only thing I want to do is turn this place into a real hot spot right now! And there is nothing that you can do to stop me! What was that?
I'm just trying to get you to think about what you're doing.
Sure. Don't you ever kiss me like that again, unless you mean it, and you're ready to go to where we went before.
Just when I think...
You don't get to do that to me. I don't need your pity. I don't need your help. I don't need you telling me what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, seems like it.
Look, Dad loved this place. Good enough reason to turn it into a pile of ashes. Sooner the better.
Okay. If that's what you gotta do, hey, let's do it together. Come on. Where's the lighter?
All right, now we're talking. I love this freaky little pyro side of yours.
Come on, I'm serious. Are you serious about this or what?
Yeah, okay. On the count of 3. You ready? One, 2.
Wait!
3. No.
Hey, we can burn down this place if you want to, but according to this bar is not your father's, it's yours.
Don't start with me.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, maybe my next sister-in-law and I will be a little closer. You have a great day.
Wait. Did Bill say something to you about us?
Look, let me just tell you like this. Bill is disgustingly ugu gaga about you. So why do you doubt him?
Because I don't ever know where I stand with a man, even one who loves me, okay?
A man who hurts your feelings and stomps all over your heart. Well, I wonder what that's like. Look, Bill is really a good guy. And I know he hates more than anything in the world is someone who doesn't trust him.
I'm working on it.
Well, good. Good, because I don't know how much he's going to put up with that type of garbage.
Marriage advice from Velma Kelly? How's your love life going?
It's fine.
Uh-huh. Still pining away over Cassie's husband?
Cassie and Edmund are over. Edmund is moving on towards me.
I have known Edmund for a very long time. He never gives up on what he wants, and I have never seen him want anyone more than Cassie. Trust me on this.
No, just forget I said anything.
Why? What is it that you want?
No, really, it's it's just too much of an imposition. Just forget it. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'd like some coffee. Would you like some
No, just
coffee?
tell me. Tell me what you want.
I feel silly. Okay, here it is. I want to be a good father, and I want to know everything. But every time I start reading, I get terrified. And that's new to me because nothing much scares me.
Well, what is it that scares you?
Well, how about starting with delivery? I mean, you're in the medical profession. You're also a mother. I mean, I was wondering, and this tell me it's too much if I'm overstepping my bounds here, but I was wondering if I could pick your brain about it.
About childbirth?
Yeah. I mean, how does it... I want to know exactly how the delivery procedure goes. I mean, in case there's an emergency, I don't want anything to catch me by surprise. You think you could tell me?
That's all?
That's all. That's a huge thing.
Well, then yes, I can tell you everything you need to know about delivering a baby.
Good.
Riva, you couldn't possibly be invisible any more than I could flap my arms and fly to Chicago.
It started to happen already.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember that wild-hearted girl named Riva Shane? The one who liked to put on a red dress and jump in fountains and dance on tabletops. There were some people who even thought she had the power to make it rain.
Yes, I remember her.
Well, she's starting to slip farther and farther away from me. And I can't let go of her because the second I do, she's gone forever.
No, Riva, that's not possible. Because that wild girl is a part of you. I see her inside of you, Riva. She's in my memories.
That doesn't count.
Why not, Riva? I'm your husband.
Because you are my husband. You're my husband. You're supposed to love and adore me and just think of the high times no matter what.
What, is that a bad thing, though?
It's not everything. It's not everybody. I'm talking about the rest of the world. I mean, there was a time when I could walk in a room and feel every eye on me. But now there's no stir. There's no buzz of recognition. I'm not Riva Shane anymore. I'm just another woman. And I hate it.
Riva, you can't be the center of attention all the time.
Why not? Call me selfish, petty, vain, or any other damn thing, but I want to make waves again. I want to shine. I want to be that woman that turns heads and breaks hearts and opens eyes and cause a righteous stir wherever I go and whenever I want to go there. And then I want to come home to you, Bud. And I know what you're thinking. And you're right. You think I want everything. It's really all I've ever wanted.
What's my name doing on this?
It's the title to the bar.
I know that, but I mean, my father bought the bar with my trust money. I know that, but he bought it because he wanted it.
Maybe Nate did care about you. In his way.
No way. He put my name on this to screw me on taxes or bank account or something. I don't know, but... Well, joke's on him. He got dead, I got the bar.
So what are you going to do with it now? Stick to plan A?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I guess you don't have to decide right away.
Yeah. But, I am making the shots now. My life changed on the boat that night.
Yeah, it nearly ended, too.
Yeah, thanks to my dear old dad. But, from now on, I don't live my life for or through anybody else that can kiss my ass.
Even me?
Yeah, especially you. Don't come around here. I don't want you trying to fix me or heal me or do anything for me. You come to me, you come to be with me because of me.
I'll stay away. Oh. Do you still have that locket I gave you?
Yeah.
I'd like it back.
Take it.
I worry because Dinah's very close to her due date, and she is showing no signs of going into labor. I mean, none. No signs at all. So I just... And I know it's dangerous to go beyond term. Just worried about that.
There are ways to induce labor. I mean, Laperson is a commonly prescribed drug.
Laperson, really? Is it safe for mother and child?
Oh, absolutely. If Dinah needs to be induced, it can be done with very little risk to her or the baby. In fact, the procedure is about as simple and straightforward as they come.
Good. Good.
Oh.
You all right? What?
Yeah, I just got a swift kick in the ribs from my little passenger. Do you want to feel?
I'd love to. Thank you. Hello there. I'm very much looking forward to meeting you.
Why is it so awful that you're not the same person you were when you were 20, Reva? You're just different, that's all.
Yeah, older.
But that doesn't mean worse in some way, and it certainly does not mean less in any way, Reva. In fact, I think it's the opposite.
Yeah, I have the ages of what, wisdom on my side now? Is that it?
We both know a hell of a lot more than we did when we were a couple of young kids just coming off the ranch, Reva. We've grown and we've changed and we've adapted and we've learned that we find satisfaction from things that are different than when we were younger, Reva. They're deeper things.
Maybe I'm just not as deep as you are.
Reva, come on.
You blew it. You know, you had your chance to teach me something about satisfaction a little while ago, and you blew it.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, well, you did.
I'm sorry.
I can see how broken up you are.
I'm just tired, that's all.
See? That's what happens when you're not 20 anymore. Let's just go home.
I'm gonna stay here.
Because you're tired?
Because I'm not ready to live with you again. Yet.
So I shouldn't make a crack about Michelle being in the trunk?
I wish you wouldn't.
Okay, then I won't. You know, there's no one that can break us up. You understand that? No one. The only one who can do that is standing right across from you. Ready?
I know.
Okay.
I know. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a solemn vow that I am going to love and trust you from this moment on.
And not go crazy. Yeah.
Okay, and not go crazy.
Okay. Okay, good. You promise?
Promise.
Promise. Okay. Well,
So, you forgive me?
I'm gonna have to think about it. I don't know, you know.
Could you think a little faster? I've got places to go, people to see.
What do you have to do?
Well, I have to come up with a really, good plan to make this up to you.
What you got in mind?
Well, how about I let you check under my hood?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it is all right, sweetie. Everything is gonna be okay. Mommy is gonna figure out what to do, and until then, we're gonna stay here, where it's safe and quiet.
I'll get that. Wait. Before you say anything, just wait. Hear me out. I want to apologize for the way I treated you last night when you came to the towers. It was rude, it was insensitive. I'm sorry.
You slammed the door in my face.
I know, I'm sorry. I was in the mood.
A rotten one.
I know, Dinah, it comes from asking you to do so much and watching you come through like a champ without exception every single time.
Which is why I moved the deadline the way I did to tell Cassie about the baby. I think that it's good. That's the way everybody knows, and we can move on.
Exactly. And you're right. And it's because you're wise and you're strong. Good Lord, Dinah, you've been pretending to be pregnant for how long now? For months. It's superhuman. And I know it's taken a toll on you.
It's been hard.
I know. It's going to be worth it in the end because Cassie's going to get what she has coming to her for hurting us the way she has. But in the meantime, I want you to know that I appreciate you. I cherish you. Come here.
Well, this feels good.
Good. And it's going to all be over very, very soon, Dinah. Very, very soon. And then soon after that, I'll be able to put you out of your misery.
Tammy.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so sorry.
No,
before.
don't apologize.
I'm handling everything so badly lately.
No, I'm the one that's handling things badly. You gave me everything. You gave me your heart, your body, and your soul. And what have I been? I've been this jerk, doubting you, when all along I should have known that you gave me these things because you love me.
I do. Sandy, you're the man I want to be with.
And now I can really hear it. And I want you to know that you have to do whatever you have to do with Jonathan. Do it. I trust you.
Who's that? That's you, Dad. I'm not afraid of ghosts. Oh!
Reva.
No, I am so out of here.
Please. Reva, don't go like this. Look, I'm not ready to come home, but that doesn't mean we can't talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
Just
Don't touch me.
Shutting me out is what got this whole thing
And who's
started
shutting
in the
who
first
out?
place.
You're the one that doesn't want to come home.
Then stay and let's talk.
No.
Please. Nothing is going to change if you walk away like this. Reva!
Next on Guiding Light.
No! Get away from me! What are you doing? Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Oh!
Maybe the next time I see you.
We'll have a baby.
I just can't get over how nice you're being.
Focus on the baby and let me take care of everything else.
Join me and many of my castmates on Saturday, September 10th at Paramount's King's Dominion in Richmond, Virginia, when CBS Daytime presents Guiding Lights Superstar Saturday. Go to CBS.com for details.
Hey!
Please help me.
Hey!